Hello, my name is Bradford Scott Quade, and I'd like to talk to you for just a minute about the financial benefits of voting for the levy. I think we can all understand and accept the community benefits, the benefits to the school district, the benefits to the kids, but let's talk money because that's often the counter argument. So we need to start with a couple of definitions. First of all, a mill. A lot of people hear the word mill, they think million. Actually, the real meaning is much better for you as a taxpayer. A mill is 1,000th of something. A millisecond is 1,000th of a second. A millimeter is 1,000th of a meter. A mill, when it comes to taxes, is $1 on every $1,000 of assessed value. Now, assessed value is not the sale price of your home. In Ohio, assessed value is 35%, or roughly a third of that sale price. Okay, for the purpose of illustration and using easier math, let's look at a hypothetical home value or a home with a $100,000 market value. First of all, 35% of that would be $35,000, and then that's the assessed or taxable value. Each mill on the levy would then be 1,000th of that, or $35. We have 7.5 mills, so 35 times 7.5. And we end up with a cost to that levy at $262.50 for the year, or roughly $22 a month or 72 cents a day. Depends on how you want to look at it. So that's the cost. This is the part you don't often hear, and that's the benefit. And for this, I'm actually going to read just for a moment. It's a quote from the National Association of Realtors. It says, "Schools have a profound impact on the real estate market. Whether you're a homeowner, a home buyer, a seller, or a real estate investor, it is essential to recognize the pivotal role that schools play in shaping the desirability and value of properties within a community. Often the most reliable indicator of that quality is the levy passage and failure rate within the district. Those are seen as the only direct indicators of the community's confidence in their schools. In short, when levies pass, home values go up. When they fail, home values go down." So based on 12 different realtor websites, the median existing home sale price in Medina rose by 11% in 1 year, this past year, from January to January. In short, if you lived in a home that had that market value of $100,000 last year, and this levy were to have gone into effect, your support for the schools would have cost you $262 for the year, but would have profoundly impacted and played a pivotal role in an asset increase of $11,000. That would have been a return rate of over 4,000% on your investment in the schools. 4,000%. Finally, for our seniors who may be on fixed incomes, I close with a brief explanation of the homestead exemption. If you're a homeowner and you or your spouse are over the age of 65 with an adjusted gross income less than $38,600, and that's not including Social Security. Social Security payments don't count into that $38,600, then you would be eligible for a homestead exemption. What that means is that $100,000 home value in our example gets reduced to $75,000 before we start doing all the calculations. And that would take, if you're under the homestead exemption, it would take you from $262 a year to $197 a year. And that $197 would have profoundly impacted a return rate of over 11,000%. You're not going to get that in a bank. You're not going to get that in the stock market. You might get it playing the lottery, but the odds are better here. Hopefully, it's a bit clearer now that in addition to the immeasurable and unquestionable benefits of having strong schools, you can also see a financial benefit. It's a win-win. So please vote yes for the school levy on March 19th. Thank you.